Pornography. Is it good or is it evil? Let's find out together. First in
Dice, celebrities, chance, glory, dice tournament.
That's right. It's Dice Tournament 19. Pornography. Good or evil? If you've been paying attention, you wouldn't have been paying attention on Twitch. Today should be the first time that we are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick. So in some way I'm patting myself on the back, but I'm not listening to myself because it's a little off in the headphones, and that's hard. But it seems like we're on. And so we're going to discuss pornography. Dice Tournament is a game of chance. This is a gesturely activity, an activity of fun that I participate in. Why? I don't know. Lots of different reasons. It's different every day. Today we're going to figure out if pornography is good or evil. And we have a cast of characters who will play. It's a game. It's a game that I played as a kid. Pornography and dice. And now I am still trying to recapture or dabble in that play that I have always played in. And I'm doing it with dice. And so let's tell you how this works. This is what I'm calling scene 1. Here's scene 2, but unfortunately, this ain't it. That's fine. This is the bracket. Dice Tournament 15 was the start of season 3, in which we asked the question, good versus evil. We are having 7 dice tournaments that will ultimately determine who won between good versus evil. This is the 5th? 15, 16, 17, 18. This is the 5th. So far, evil has won 3-1. But I'm here to tell you that good has brought something. Call it a gift from the good gods. It is this. It is this. It's an 8-sided die. And so now, if you are part of the elimination round, and you go to the bottom of the bracket, and you make it into the finals by emerging from the elimination bracket, you will get an 8-sided die to roll in the finals. It is God's gift to the dice tournament. It is only accessible to good, to the good. If it's a good person, nah. We're just going to say, I'm going to say, because frankly, I'm the God here. I create this world, and the rules are mine. And so, yes, anyone who escapes the elimination round will get the blue dice. But this is not the only way I've played God. You're looking at that, and in this first bracket, which I'm going to... slowly, I'm going to bring it into view so we can talk about it. Because we're going to just get started. So this is the good side of the bracket. So overall, we are asking pornography, good or evil. There is 36 players that are in a dice tournament. I am going to roll dice into that hexagon. Cleopatra, Malcolm X, Yellow Ranger. Whoever wins will advance. Ultimately, good versus evil will collide. This is March Madness. This is sports, but actual madness. Let's roll the dice. I feel there may be double audio coming through, but you know what? We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way till there's only one winner. I'm getting self-conscious when I listen to myself. I wish I could figure that out, but I do believe I got audio and video tied in tight. And look at this, I have some kind of like a surround lighting. Makes me pop a little bit from my environment. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but what I would say is I am valuing progress, and this is the 19th of these, and it's getting better. People might not understand the bracket. Hopefully I am able to share myself. Hopefully I am able to have fun. And if my clickbait headlines and my taboo topics have brought you here, enjoy. I had to fill out like waivers before getting on Twitch about like that it was like all these different things. I recognize how last Dice Tournament 18 I said something dicey about Louis Theroux. And I want to reiterate and maybe just also remind myself that I'm here to poke fun. I'm here to poke fun. I am not choosing a side. I'm here to poke fun and to ask the question if pornography is good or evil, and to use dice to get the answer. Okay, so there are 3 players. Every dice tournament, 3 players are eliminated, which means 3 new players have entered. And those players are the ones you're looking at right now. Ron, Kanye, and Erica Kirk. All very prominent cultural figures. They're all big in my world. Anyways, they are going to either be representing good or evil in the fight. So, God is a yellow dice with stars. Shaitan is a black and red dice. We're gonna go with Ron first. And so, okay, this is for Ron. This is the best I can give you for the production. Here we go, 2. Okay. Alright, so that straight up is a leaner. That looks like on camera Shaitan won, but I need to tell you that it's leaning. It is leaning on the side of the hexagon. And so I just don't think that's gonna cut it. I don't think that's gonna cut it. But I do need to get my remote control triggered up here because I need to be able to move Ron to the good side or the bad side based on how this roll goes. I probably shouldn't have picked up gods. Wow, we are getting controversial already. Here we go, Ron. Are you good or are you evil? That's a 4-2 in favor of God. Ron. Many at home knew it. I can't say I'm not surprised, but I enjoy the conversation either way. So Ron goes to the good side. And next is Khan. Okay. Alright, Kanye West. Up for grabs. Actually, you know what? Yeah, God has 2 spots. Shaitan has 1. So this Kanye's still up for grabs. Here we go. Roll number 1. That's God. Goddamn. God takes Ron. And God takes Kanye. And so that means Erica Kirk is on Team Shaitan. Don't read into it. This guy's a joke. Let's let the dice decide. That's all the way, but it's more like this. Let's roll the dice, alright? This is a joke. Alright, so Erica Kirk is now on Shaitan's side. And she is with Harley Quinn and Bob Marley. And Kanye and Ron will battle each other with Pluto. in their bracket. And so now I am just, we're going to roll for our elimination bracket. And so those are our brackets. They're set. I hope you can see that, but if you can't, we're going to read through it real quick. We got Cleopatra, Malcolm X, Yellow Ranger. Yellow Ranger was actually my God move. And let me tell you why. Because it was called Yellow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't save a music cue, but I'm going to try to do it fast. But you're going to listen to Roll the Dice first. Okay, that's what it's going to be. But we're going to make it a sample because I got yellow. And the truth is, you know, we had Pink Ranger. Pink Ranger was in Dice Tournament for a bit. At least, yeah, since 15, you know. And I frankly am sick of Pink Ranger. And you may know where this is going, but
yeah, they were all yellow.
They were all yellow. I needed this. I needed this.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
I had had enough pink, you know. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, they were all yellow.
I needed that yellow. We needed it. We needed it. This is a sports program.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
And so
yeah, they were all.
I switched Pink Ranger out. She was not eliminated, but she was, frankly, she was outdone by a powerful force. And so now she's not even here. I am that powerful force. What would be really cool, actually, is I'm going to try to see if I have any reach. No, I can't. Currently, my phone is the camera for you to see the dice. I kind of want to go on Instagram and say, go on Dice Tournament YouTube, follow me. If you chat somebody, I'll move them on. You know, you might have an opinion about pornography. You might be like,
Yeah, they were all yellow.
I don't know what an opinion that is, but you might want somebody to advance in the bracket is maybe what I'm trying to say. But fumbling through it and not being super entertaining right this second. So I think it's time for us to roll the dice. I think it's time for us to roll the dice. Okay, so this is going to be our first matchup. It's Cleopatra, Malcolm X, and Yellow Ranger. And that is why we've been playing this song.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
Because we've brought in the Yellow Ranger to replace the Pink Ranger. That took a long time to say, and if I were an editor, I would have cut from about 2 minutes ago. But here we are. This is roll number 1, Dice Tournament 19. Is pornography good or evil? For the good side, Cleopatra, Malcolm X. Yellow Ranger, 1, 2, 2. That's a tie. And that means we go to a reroll. In Dice Tournament, all 3 players get to participate. So even if you were a low number, you're put back in. 6, 5, 4, which means Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
As if by cue of music has advanced to the round of 12. And so congrats to them, you know.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
All right, so next up is going to be Jane Doe, the clear dice. Joe Rogan, the big black dice, and Rabbi F, the straight up white. And here it is. How to be gestually. Can I tell you who sponsored today's dice tournament? I think that will add some levity to this. Again, pornography. Is it good or is it evil? It is brought to you by Freedom Fries. Thank you. I think I hear people laughing. I didn't even cue them. If that mic's good enough, maybe you heard them. Joe Rogan, Jane Doe, Rabbi F. I can't cheat for Jane Doe, but I can throw with intent. Here we go. 1-4-2. That's a Joe Rogan victory. And so Joe Rogan will face the Yellow Ranger in the round of 12. It's going to be a black and yellow.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
No, black and yellow. And it was black and yellow. But this little ditty, that is what we're finding out here, folks. We're trying to find out who's going to go all the way. Dice Tournament 19, we've had 19 of these. I don't know what to say. I do this because it's fun. I've found myself afraid of the world sometimes. Afraid of who to be and how to be. What you can and can't talk about. How you can participate in the world. What you can say and can't say. Anyway, I need an outlet. I also do video production for my work, and so I'm interested in live streaming. I'm interested in games. I'm interested in video production. This is kind of fun. It's kind of like a radio show. I have my samples. I have a game I play. I have pop culture hack that, I'm just interacting with. So that's all this is. And now we're going to get to the most addictive part of the bracket. Okay, so Ron is represented by a red and yellow dice, obviously. Kanye is purple and gold. And Pluto is a stone. Just a white stone. This is just a beautiful roll. And this is a roll thanks to my ex who got me these dice. So here we go. Ron, Con, Pluto. Is there any dice down there? No. 3, 4, 2. That means Ron. Ron has advanced for the good side, for the God Squad. So just as a reminder, you know what, folks? We didn't roll for elimination round, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go blue versus red here, to determine what are the elimination rounds. You need to see this, so let's get you to it. You're gonna have to 19 Dice Tournament 19. Okay, here you go. 1 and 4. Okay, so 1 and 4 are going to be it. And that means... Alright. That means Erica Kirk, a newcomer on Shaitan's side, is already in the elimination bracket. This could be Erica's only chance to go... I should have cut that a little bit. All the way. Anyway, shout out to Gene Dawson. That's who made this. I'm going to get Gene in the dice tournament. I got a little Yachty on deck. But this is a Gene Dawson cut. I think I like it because it's to go all the way. And this is no different than March Madness, folks. This is March Madness, but it's much more real. And it's much more important. It's much more pop culture heavy. I don't know. Anyways, it is a sport. It is a sport. Okay, so 4-1. That was it. And so our next up is going to be our elimination bracket, oddly enough. And so it's going to be Kuan Yin in green, Harry Potter in lemonade, and Joe Hill, the sky blue dice. Here we go. This is the elimination bracket on the good side. We got a couple of 5s there, so we got ourselves a tie. We're gonna go back to the top. Roll 2, 5, 3, 2. Joe Hill has advanced to face Ron. That's great. Those are 2 conflicting parts of my life. And that is my friend Francois and my guilty pleasure. I've heard some rumors about Ron and his guys. And I hate them. And I want to keep working. I want to keep streaming. I want to have good food. I don't know. Anyways, here we are. It's nice to have fun. I'm here to have fun. I was hoping to maybe figure out a way to chat with people or see if anybody could chat. And if they did, let them comment on somebody winning. Let somebody win. Nobody's watching. Just now. Anyway, I think we're still streaming. Okay, so here we go. Oliver Tree, Bobby Lee, Sneeko, green and gold. Bobby Lee, bright green. And Oliver Tree and the white dice for the God Squad. That's a 5-5-3. So we got ourselves a tie. So Bobby Lee comes back in. Bobby Lee's actually been in dice tournaments since the beginning. He's actually still in the intro video. I don't think
Dice, celebrities, chance, glory, dice.
Not chaperone, but I wish. Or anyway, but Bobby Lee, he's gone the longest. Who was that? That was Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree is super fun. I really like his videos. He makes cool shit on YouTube. Oliver, if you want to come and roll, that's good, man. You're welcome to. I'd have you. Okay, so that's where it is. I think we moved along Oliver Tree, and so now we're gonna go to our next one, which is gonna be Joker, Ali Wong, and God. This is the last threesome in the round of on the God side. So here we go, Joker, Ali Wong, and God. 3 coming in. That's gonna be Ali Wong. Ali Wong will advance to take on Oliver Tree in the round of 12. Silly. Sometimes it's very hard. These are electronics. Alright, so that's the updated bracket, and now we're going to go over to the evil side, and our very first bracket is actually going to be our elimination bracket. And so it's Harley Quinn, it is Bob Marley, and it is Erica Kirk. That's right. This is for evil. Is porn evil? Or is it good? Does Erica Kirk, Charlie Quinn? No, that was a mistake. Let's find out what these guys think. Erica is not going to face elimination. She has fought. She's gonna go through the gauntlet. She's gonna go through the gauntlet. I've heard rumors of J.D. Vance, Erica Kirk is the ticket, is the next big ticket. Maybe we should get Kevin Garnett in here. Oh, we should get Kevin Garnett in here. He's the big ticket. Anyways, I'm a little overly excited. Erica's hanging around. Alright, so that's where it is. And our next one is going to be Margaret Atwood. Shaft, who is a winner. As of recent, has won in the Good vs. Evil series.
Damn right.
I think Shaft won 18 when we asked if child rape was illegal. No, that was Ilhan. Ilhan Omar had the final vote, and Ilhan made it evil. Child rape. There you go. Thanks to the dice, we have answers. When our politicians and our pop culture icons lead us down rabbit holes of confusion and chaos, the dice.
Damn right.
Will take us home. So without further ado, okay. Shaft is bright green. Seema Bina is purple. Margaret Atwood is Margaret Atwood is pink or whatever. This is the really beautiful. I always like the dice in this roll, guys. I always like the dice. If you're following along, this dice has my heart. These colors are beautiful. That's a tie. At least Seema Bina is actually a little tough. So I need you to see this. This appears to me a 2. Right? Yep. Because you can't make it a 5. No. Which means... Which not means roll the dice. It means... You know who won? It's the guy who can cue this faster. God!
You damn right.
Alright, Shaft won. Shaft is a winner. But Shaft is going to face up against Erica Kirk. And that's going to be a battle. That is going to be a battle I'd pay. I would pay. And I think people on Twitch are currently paying me to watch it. Because I think if it all went to plan, this is showing up as a celebrity death match. And that means they're about to watch an Erica Kirk go head to head. But that's next round. We got more before that. Next up is going to be Timothy Chalamet, who I've still yet to blank out his eyes. And so it's a big miss by me as a producer. But Rosé and Osho. Osho, beautiful gray dice. Rosé, a stony dice. And Timothy Chalamet, a pink dice. So beautiful. I think I have an Osho quote. I think. Maybe I didn't save these. No, I played an Osho video. But here we go. Timothy Chalamet, Rosé, Osho for evil. Pornography evil. You get a tie. We're not going to get an answer now. Got to go back to it. Get a 4-1-2. Timmy is advancing. I have a cousin, Timmy. Lives in Florida. Might work for ICE. Timmy, if you work for ICE, bro, watch out. Take it easy, bro. I'm pro salt or something. I don't know. I'm a jester. But what I do know is I purchased kefir today, and upon doing that, I walked next to basically an armed guard. I don't know what to call them other than that. These bros are geared out, if you know what I mean. And so our next bracket is going to be Olivia Rodrigo, AI, and Ariana Grande. Olivia Rodrigo, who I have walk-up music for. Yeah. To any of my relations, children, exes, bosses that feel like I don't care about them, I'm sorry. Roll one. Olivia Rodrigo, AI, Ariana Grande, and I think it's an Olivia Rodrigo. You can't see it really well. I'll say that for show, but just believe me when I say it's gonna be Olivia Rodrigo. So Olivia Rodrigo is going head to head with Timothée Chalamet. And this is the kind of stuff Celebrity Deathmatch is made of, folks. Celebrities head to head, celebrities in threesomes with animals. Here we go. LeBron James, Wemby, and Evie. Here they come. Boom, boom. LeBron James is actually a 2-time dice tournament champion, and he drops down to a tie as Evie was about to take it home. But LeBron is coming. Coming in hot. They're all three coming down. We got a 4, we got a 1, we got a 1. That's a Wemby victory. Wemby has been hot in that bracket. I think Wemby advanced to the round of 12 last time, and so there you go, Wemby. And here we are at the last threesome in the evil bracket. It is Kanan, Shaitan, Ilhan. You heard it. Ilhan stomped child rape. That was really impressive. And then we got the Dusty Foot Philosopher. We got the Dusty Foot Philosopher. I can't see it. Oh wow, it's a mess down there, guys. It's a mess. I gotta clean this up. This does not count. Okay, we gotta do that again. Shaitan, Kanan, Ilhan. Here we go. Will it be the Dusty Foot Philosopher? If it is, I'll play the music again. But Dusty Foot is leaning, so I'm throwing Kanan's one more time. And Kanan, I don't think pulls the jackass, but he definitely has won. Kanan is advancing to take on Wemby. Somalia and France. Olivia Rodrigo and Timothée Chalamet, I think, are both Americans. Erica Kirk and Shaft, I think, are both Americans. Regardless, that's good versus evil. And so we need to get down to our elimination brackets. Is that how we're gonna do it? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go to the round of 12. Because in Dice Tournament, we don't just go halfway. We go all the way. I wish I didn't have to lean over as much. I wish I kind of had a setup up here. Doing a lot of that. How you liking that Twitch? How you liking that Twitch? I don't know. Can I tell if it's on if I'm streaming on Twitch? Maybe. Creator dashboard. I'm looking, guys. I'm too anxious or something. Stream manager. Are we on? It's quiet. Reload player. This video download was canceled. Please try again. Oh, come on. Live unstable. Okay, but maybe let's just imagine it's on. Yeah, session's 35 minutes. Okay, so I think it's still going on. I think it's okay. But how about YouTube? Let's see. Let's check YouTube. Forgive me. This is BTS. BTS shit. Because I'm not curious, I just have done this a little differently, and you know, it's good to double check your Q's and your P's. It says it's live. Pornography is live, but nobody's watching it, and it's red and yellow. I mean, how addictive. And yet nobody's watching it. What are the odds? It's not about views. Find a creative outlet. I'm trying to say something. There's a lot of things happening in the world that are kind of scary, and so instead of being afraid to move, I'm trying to play. I'm trying to make some fun. I'm trying to have fun. And rolling dice is one way. And so here we are. We got our yellow and black.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
Roll off is going to be Joe Rogan versus the yellow Power Ranger to represent good. To represent the answer of good. No, we got a tie. So we do not know whether it be yellow or black. Oh, that's really stuck. I can tell. Here we go. 4-1. That's a Joe Rogan victory.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
And everybody out there who owns a vagina is all yellow.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
I don't know. You know, you can't generalize. There's some fans. I'm sure Joe Rogan's got lots of vagina fans. I hope I have some vagina fans. I don't have any commenters. My only commenter broke up with me.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
Alright, so here we go. It's going to be Ron and Joe Hill is going to be our next matchup. And so I'm going to get these dice queued up red and sky blue. This is going to be a beautiful little roll off here. Ron versus Joe Hill to represent good. Pornography good. It's going to be Ron. Ron has definitely taken on the cause of representing good. Pornography being good. Ron and Joe Rogan. So far, Ron and Joe Rogan, pro pornography good. The last up is going to be either Oliver Tree or Ali Wong. Here we go. Let's go to the dice. The last representative of good in the pornography battle? Question? Yep. Right on all fronts. Here it comes. 6-4. Oliver Tree loves pornography, and he will represent it to the goodest extent, along with Joe and Ron. This is turning out to be a real hoot, y'all. I am the orchestrator, and I can put my finger in. I can make it hilarious. I mean, did you guys catch the yellow bit? Hilarious. Who is this guy? Does ChatGPT write his material? Is he looking at a teleprompter? Yeah, the answer is yeah to all that. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
The teleprompter was yellow. Alright, so good. The good side is represented by the clowns, I will say. Joe, Ron, Oliver. These are clowns. They're bred in circus. I'm bred in circus. Eat me up. I'm trying to make you addicted. Did you see that cover? It was freaking those colors. Oh my god. And those colors are addicting. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go to the evil side of the bracket. Wemby is the black and silver, and Kanon is the gold and white. the Dusty Foot Philosopher, and Mr.
Basketball, give it.
Ooh, Wemby was able to pull the jackass, but it was not enough. Because Kanon, the Dusty Foot Philosopher, was taking him down. Kanon advances. Alright, so Kanon advances in the cause to say pornography is evil. Kanon's up for the fight. Let's see who else is. Either Timothy Chalamet or Olivia Rodrigo. Clear pink and clear purple. Let's get it on. This is Celebrity Deathmatch. That's a 5 and a 3. That's a T. Chalamet. T. Chalamet. Also in the evil camp for pornography. Pornography evil. Along with Kanon. And the last one is going to be Erica Kirk and Shaft. The last twosome to represent evil. Erica Kirk and Shaft. Here we go, folks. Roll number 1. 2 and a 2. That's a tie. Now we're going to re-roll, and I will take out the other dice. Here we go. 4 and 5. That is a Shaft victory. And so while Erica Kirk avoided
Damn right.
the elimination round, she couldn't avoid the Shaft. She's not advancing. No. Shaft advances. So Shaft will advance to represent evil. Okay, so the elimination round. I don't think we're going to go there yet. We are going to go all the way. Folks, we are going to go all the way. We're going to go. But we're not there yet. You can see there is 6 people alive. So March Madness has the final 4. To go all the way here, you need to get out of the sexy 6. I don't think that these 6 are extra sexy. That's what we're calling it. But I will note, it seems to be very male heavy. Joe Rogan, Ron, Oliver Tree, Shaft, T. Chalamet, Kanon. All men represented answering the question about pornography. However, there is females represented in the elimination bracket, and so we'll find out if they can bust through. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna find out who's representing good and who's representing evil in the finals. We're gonna go to our sexy 6, is what I'm coining it. You know, so March Madness has the final 4. Dice Tournament has the sexy 6. All right, so Joe Rogan, Ron, and Oliver Tree. Who will go all the way? This is it, to represent God in the fight for pornography. 1, 2, 6. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is saying God, that pornography is good. This is satire, guys, but it's about whoever's going to go all the way. But there's also some nasty stuff in the news, guys. But should we talk about that, or should we just freaking... Alright, so Joe Rogan advances. Pretty impressive. And probably... I don't want to talk about people's character. But here we go. We're going to go to the evil side. Shaft, Timothy Chalamet, and Kanon. This also is a beautiful set of dice. Green, pink, Hopper. We got a flyer. 3 and a 4, but here comes Kanon. Kanon comes in with a 1, and so he's not going to be able to pull it out. So that's going to be a shaft victory.
You damn right.
You're damn right. All right, so shaft is going to say no, pornography is evil. Joe Rogan is saying yes, pornography is good. But folks, here we are. It's the elimination round. Okay, so straight up, this is what the scene looks like right now because I didn't build it. Because this is such an exciting moment that I didn't even have. I didn't even have the scene built. But here it are. This is a little better. Brackets down there, but I need to pull our people in. Right now we have Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is representing the God Squad and also Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Kuan Yin, and then from the other side we have Bob Marley and Harley Quinn. So there is 100% still a chance a woman could advance to the finals. But she has to get through the gauntlet. So right now we're going to go with Kuan Yin, who's a see-through green. Harry Potter, which is, he has like a lemonade color. It's really hard to see, so that's a little bit of a bummer. It's also a little bit of a bummer that, let's see, let's just go to this. And let's go to the middle. Alright, so, yeah, this sucks. You can't see, but Kuan Yin, Harry Potter, Bob Marley, Harley Quinn. I'm sorry that you can't see it, but we're going to run with it. Harley Quinn and Bob Marley. So they are teams right now. Whatever team has the higher total number between them will advance. The other two are eliminated from Dice Tournament altogether. Ending. There's 4, okay. 4, 5, 3, 1. Okay, so Kuan Yin and Harry Potter have 8. Kuan Yin and Harry Potter are advancing. Harley Quinn and Bob Marley have been eliminated. So here we are. Kuan Yin over Harry Potter. Who will represent? They will be coming from the good side. And so whoever comes out, I can adjust this. Is Kuan Yin versus Harry Potter here? I know that camera's a little off, but we're gonna run with it. One of these two will be given the 8-sided die, and they will take on Joe Rogan and Shaft. Is it going to be Kuan Yin? Is it going to be Harry Potter? One roll determines it all. It's Harry Potter. Harry motherfucking Potter. Dude, I didn't want that one. I really didn't want that. But Harry Potter is going to be God's secret tool. Harry Potter is God's secret tool to win one for the good team. Right? Again, it's 3-1. Evil is up. So God has put a lot of eggs in the basket of a Harry Potter. Yeah, so this is going to be the final one. Harry Potter is actually going to be this 8-sided die. Joe Rogan and Shaft. And so, man, this is also tough because does it change? Okay, so at the beginning I said that whoever came out of the elimination bracket would get this. This is God's gift, right? This is the blue. And that's Harry Potter. But now that I'm here, I'm like, it's a best of 3 series. This is a real advantage. It's a real advantage. And so now I'm thinking maybe it's a 1 roll. Maybe it's just a one roll off. You do get an advantage, but over the long run, that really advantages this dice. What if you only get one roll with it? Or do we make it a single roll? I don't have the dice tournament committee on to be able to dial them. I don't have their number. But we are live on the internet, and it's been 50 minutes. That's good timing. And we're here at the end. And it's been fun. And I'm very surprised at how much God wants to say that pornography is good. He brought the clown. He brought a lot of clowns and some wizards. And Shaft is the only one here to say no, pornography is not okay. And so we're going to say it's still a best of 3 series. God's gift has really been something. That's all I got to say. And we can refine the rules. If it seems Harry Potter had some unbelievable advantage and takes down Joe Rogan and Shaft, I don't know. This is tense, guys. We've gone a long way, and we are going to just keep going. We are going to go all the way. But first we need to... Here we go. Roll number 1 of championship. Dice. Nope, it was too soon. And I think that was one of very few flubs. I've been pretty proud of the process today. 52 minutes in, I feel a little more lighthearted. I want to feel lighthearted about the world. I want to feel good and easy about the world. And I want to be able to joke and poke fun at the powers that be. People that own our pornography. People that own our food and our water. Our internet. Our free dumb fries. I want the same thing everybody wants. Life, liberty, happiness, pursuit, something, I don't know. But I want it for everybody. Let's see. Pornography, good or evil? We need an answer. And right off the bat, that's an 8. Right off the bat, that's an 8. So Harry Potter just freaking... this might be a clean sweep. Here we go. We'll go to roll 2, folks. God's gift has really interfered with dice tournament history. This blue dice. Diabolical. 5-5-3. Okay, so we got a tie. We got ourselves a tie. Shaft. Evil has not given up. Whoops. All that talk about a good production, no errors, and have since dropped 2 dice. Come on. Alright, this is blue dice. God's gift. We got a 4 and a 4, so Shaft could potentially... Got another tie. What do we got? We got a 3 and a 2. Here comes Shaft. Shaft 4. Okay, Joe Rogan's got 1. Harry Potter's got 1. Folks, it's tense here. If Joe Rogan or Harry Potter get this, good has won. It's up to Shaft. It is up to Shaft. It's up to Shaft. We are up to Shaft. Okay, so 3-3. Here comes Harry Potter. Harry Potter for the win. Can he do it And he can't. So we're still tied. Harry Potter. Can't do it. Had an 8-sided die. Here we go. Joe Rogan, Shaft, 2, 3, 6, Shaft. We are all tied up, folks. Even with God's gift, Harry Potter. Even with God's gift. Will evil triumph against... Will evil triumph against God's good gift? This is drama. Joe Rogan, Harry Potter, Shaft is a 1 roll. It's down to 1. They've all scored 1 point. That may have been hard to track. I was excited about it. I might not have color commentated as well as I should have, but we are all tied up. This is it. This is for the championship of Dice Tournament 19. Pornography, is it good? Or is it evil? 5, 2, 3, Shaft 1. That's a victory for Shaft. And that means pornography is evil.
You damn right.
You're damn right, folks. As if I planned it or wanted it or something. Pornography is evil. Thanks for watching.
Dice. Celebrities. Chance. Glory. Dice Tournament.